Hello Internet, my name is Hazel from Hazel Games, and I'm back with a little bit more Hearthstone. I felt like playing my warrior deck, doing a little bit of warrior ranked, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So let's start off by showing you what deck I'm using. It is very close to the aggro weapon deck that is currently highly rated in the Hearthhead website. I highly recommend that resource for deck building if you are not ballsy enough to try it yourself, because honestly, if other people have already figured out the best thing to do, you may as well just work with that. So this is my deck. I have put in a Whirlwind in it because I find that's really effective at getting some pretty decent battle rages off, as well as just taking out, just being a little bit of AoE in the deck, which is nice to have. And aside from that, this is a very aggressive deck. This is a very fast deck, and you pretty much go for the throat, dump everything out as quickly as possible, which is very fun to do. So we're going to do a little bit of ranked play. I am a ranked level 21 right now because I'm not very good, because I haven't been playing all that much. They've added in this lovely little queue time to the Hearthstone interface, which I'm quite happy with. Although, it's really not necessary, considering it's usually like 10 seconds. Oh, maybe not. Once this game goes into open beta in release, I imagine the queue time is going to be pretty darn low, considering how many people are going to be in the pool all the time. Especially somebody who can just like whip out their phone and play a game. I mean, we'll have thousands and thousands of games happening at any given time. So we found a worthy opponent. Paladin. Beautiful.
I will fight with
Alright. So typically you want to mulligan pretty aggressively so you've got a really good early game plan. This is just the strategy taken directly from that Hearthhead website, but it's been working really well for me. I love Arcanite Reaper, but I'm not going to keep it right now. I'm actually just going to mulligan this entire hand, try and get something a little bit better, preferably with a Fiery War Axe, but we'll see what we get. Oh, it's not what I want, but we will try and make it work. Think aggressive. Pretend you are the angriest of angry orcs. Like that orc from the Vanilla WoW trailer with his just like smacking his weapon on the ground. I mean, I feel like that's gonna dull the blades, but works out. Alright. So we got, that's annoying. Well, I could buff it, which would be a terrible idea, because it won't kill it. I'm just gonna armor up right now. Obviously you want to hang on to the Bloodsail Raider until you've got a weapon to attack it up with. Once I get a Fiery War Axe, I'm just gonna be in business here, but we need to have that happen. Hopefully we get a little bit luckier here. Golem. That's okay. I can deal with that. Typically with this deck, I don't play too defensively. It's mostly all about getting stuff out into their face, but this is not pretty so far. Armor up again. We better get something better next turn. It's a card game. Sometimes you just get horribly unlucky. Next turn I'll have 4 mana. I can Weaponsmith, and that should help get things moving along a little bit in the event that I do not draw the weapon that I want. He can deal 5 damage to me now once his thing is over. And by thing, I mean the little zzz. What do they call that in this game? I have no idea. Fatigue? Anyways, 4 mana. Battle Rage, not what I want. Let's Weaponsmith. And that'll let me play some cheap Corsairs on the next turn, in addition to maybe I'll just dump out my Raider, because I need to get going. I am going to take a smack at... I only need to have 1 charge in it left, and in the event that he has a slime, I'm going to take a smack at... Oh, sure, what the hell, let's just get rid of the shield. So that if he does destroy my weapon, at least I got a little bit of use out of it. That's my plan. What you doing, bud? He's gotten a much better start than me so far, okay. Buffing up the Golem, sure, fine. Alright, so he got rid of my Weaponsmith, that's fine, I already got the weapon out of her. Taking a little bit of damage, but not doing too bad so far. Oh ho ho, alright. I am so hanging on to my Reaper. But in the meantime, I have 5 mana. I could dump both of my Corsairs. Obviously, I want to hang on to my Raider until I get my Reaper out. I could just attack with this and get my Reaper out this turn and then play everything next turn, but I'd like to get a Corsair out to stop some damage. So we're going to go ahead. Corsair number 1. And let's go ahead and give him a little bit of extra attack, just so if he does decide to attack with a Harvest Golem, then he will die to that. And I'm going to use my dude to take off the Divine Shield, just in case I pull a Whirlwind. That would be really cool. Because, of course, I'm going to get my Arcanite Reaper out next turn. So, looking good, looking good. That'll let me play my Corsair for free. Get some good buff on my Raider. Unfortunately, he is ramping up pretty darn quick here, so this is not looking good so far. I probably should have seen that coming. Sometimes I don't math out everything when I really should be, but his board's looking a little bit clearer. That could be a problem, that 7-5 taunt thing, but you know, it's gonna be okay. So we go. Oh, I'm not going to be able to play my Raider this turn. Oh, whatever. It looks like he doesn't have a slime on hand because he did not get rid of my last weapon. So we're going to Reaper, play ourselves a free Corsair. And, you know, if he's going to... I feel like I'll do pretty good if I take that out now. He'll get a 2-1 Golem out of it. But then his taunt's gone. And his big schmucker's gone. Because otherwise he's just going to hit that and have another hit with it after that. So yeah, let's get rid of that. This will also let me play my Mountain Giant. I didn't even think of that. Alright. Dope. Alright, pass the turn. He has a taunt to hit through. Mountain Giant to worry about. Even though my health is looking a little bit disgusting. But it's okay. He's not a mage. Uh-oh. That's upsetting. That did pretty well, actually. That was a good play. He might have me here. Alright, I'm down to 5 health. I need to have... Oh, dear. What can I do here? I don't have any... Summon a mini with 3 or less attack. So, that's useless. I should take that out. He actually got changed. Ah, man. I'm gonna Raider. And then I'm gonna draw. Okay, War Axe, good. Basically, what I need to do here is kill enough of his stuff. Because right now he can take me down to 1 health. So if he has like one thing with charge, I'm boned. I'm just gonna smack him with the axe because I've got another weapon on hand. What are you? What? Oh, this is very risky. I could just easily just right here die. If I don't, though, I can armor up. And I'm starting to get some good stuff on the board here. I can take out something with Loot Hoarder next turn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at 1 health. You got anything? Shh, darn. That's that. Well, that was pretty quick. Let's play another one. I bet I can win. Can't lose stars at this rank. That's how special I am. They won't even... Good job, you tried. Okay. I had a Shaman or Warlock quest, but whatever. I'm sticking with my Warrior deck, because that is exactly what I want to do for this game. Oh, Perky Priest. That's kind of dirty. Alright, Shaman. Dark Bandito. I bet I can get him. Okay. Oh man, I forgot to adjust my deck. I was going to take out War Commander or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to keep everything but Reaper. Because this is pretty decent. That Taskmaster is going to work well with the Berserker. I do not need Giant right now, but whatever. I'll just hold it in my hand. Because I can... And then it's always nice having Engineer early. I'm actually just going to Engineer right now to get that card draw a little earlier in case it gives me something delicious. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll hang on to that. And then you can go. It's not quite as good now that it's a 1-1 instead of a 1-2, but you know, all I really wanted was a card draw anyways, so it's alright. It's alright. I'm going to use that to take out the gnome. It is going to damage me, but at least it'll kill the gnome, which is a 2-1. So we're going to do that. And I kind of want to... Next turn I'm going to play Berserker, and then the turn after that I can play Taskmaster. But for now, let's Engineer, and then we can start armoring up on that turn that we play the Taskmaster as well. Unless... No. I'm going to wait until I have some pirates before I go Weaponsmith. We got this. We got this. We got a plan. Totems, sure. Alright, you can do that. You're not getting anything super special out of that, but he is quite a bit ahead of me in damage. However, he might let me get my Giant out pretty early. Okay, alright. So, I was going to Berserker, and then follow that up on the next turn with Taskmaster. Berserker should live long enough for me to get him at least a little big, get some good value out of him. So we're going to give that a shot. I am going to go peck at that, which... Oh, that does buff him up. Oh, sweet. Because then when it dies, if I have to attack something else next turn. Ow. That was probably a smart move on his part. That thing was about to get disgusting. And then it's gone. But that was his whole turn. So we're doing okay. 4 mana. I could War Axe and Raider. That might be kind of cool. I could Weaponsmith. That might also be reasonable. I could Whirlwind. That's useless right now. I want to get better value out of that. And Taskmaster I'm going to hang on to. So let's... What's that, a 3-3? Compared to he would become a 5-3. Let's War Axe and then Raider for now. We will get that, like that. And I'm just gonna smack him for 3 because I have another weapon on hand in the form of Weaponsmith. Good. You need to be as aggressive as you humanly can with this deck. Everything to the face! Pop his little beads. He's playing fairly aggressively as well, which is good. Alright. So he took that out, but he did take the 5 damage from it, so we are on even health terms now. I have 1 additional card, which is fine. I've got a weapon on hand. Good. Good, good. So I could Weaponsmith, but I could smack then and Weaponsmith. That might be what I have to do, actually, because there's nothing else. I don't have any other good plays. So, smack that, breaks my War Axe, I Weaponsmith, and then I'm all set up for next turn. I don't have any really good combos on hand at this moment, but I know I could draw some. I have like half of all of my combos. Plus, I have a health advantage. Got this. I'm not really worried about your spell damage totem because you've yet to use any spells. What you gonna do, Mr. Bandito? Bodyguard. It's okay, we can deal with that. Okay, so I could play Taskmaster, buff up that thing, and then Defender, and then buff up both of them to be tanks. And then... yeah, and then if they get kind of damaged, then on my next turn I can Whirlwind and then Battle Rage. Let's try that. This might not work. This might not work, but it's worth a shot. So we do that. We do this. We're not going to attack anything at this time. I could do 2 damage to that, which would allow him to die from hitting either of those guys. So let's do that. He's going to take out my... oh no, he's going to take out my my Weaponsmith anyways. So let's just leave it for now. Unless I could hit him with my Weaponsmith to get rid of both of them. I'll just leave it. Maybe he'll do something dumb. We'll see. Because what I want is I want to be able to Whirlwind Battle Rage and do pretty good, but I know I'm going to lose that. It would still get me 3 cards, which is a good Battle Rage. And it won't kill anything here. Oh man, I should have... that was silly. I forgot they can do that. I should have attacked with that while I had a chance. It's okay. It's fine. Why would you do that? Whatever. Shame I don't have any execute. Okay. So, I have 7 mana. I can play Corsair. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to play Corsair. And then I'm going to Whirlwind because I know it's going to damage him, but I'm going to get a card draw. Basically, this is just a giant card draw mechanic because this is going to draw me 4 cards, which is fantastic. And I have enough mana left to Battle Rage again. I'm so doing that. Oh my god. Ah! I might be able to win just like this. I have so many cards now. Okay, and then he can take out that. The both of us can take out this. And then I have a health advantage. A very teeny one, but I also have a card with Taunt, and I have a hand with 1 billion cards in it. I'm feeling pretty good about this. So you're gonna summon a totem? Sure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I need to dump some cards next turn so that this doesn't get too gross. Okay. It's fine. What am I going to do? Well then, it's hard to think when you can't see your cards because you got too many of them. I feel like Berserker's a good choice. Berserker, Defender, Weaponsmith. Let's go Berserker. I'm gonna kill one of these guys. And then I can Taskmaster 1 damage to him, which buffs him up a bunch. He's now at 3, 6, and then I need some kind of a taunt card ideally, but we'll work with that later. I could then Golem just to get another card out. This can kill that, which is good because that'll get that done. That will buff him up even more. And let's Golem. Okay, looking good. He needs to get rid of that Berserker immediately, but he can't do it this turn unless he has a charge card, and if he does, he's gonna have to sink that entire card on that just to get rid of him. Or Owl works too. That's pretty decent. Good play. I don't know if it's going to be enough to save him, though. Alright, alright. My defender's going to do pretty good here. Okay, dope. So, I can 5/7... I can play a disgusting Bloodsail Raider and then armor up, or dump a Berserker. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. Because then I can actually smack him with that weapon immediately. And this thing is silent, so it's useless. Let's just get rid of Owl with that. Let's go ahead and I'll armor up just to be safe. No point in dumping a Berserker right now. 6. He's gonna get rid of that if he hits it anyways. I can kill it myself. That might be worth doing. Let's try that, yeah. I take some decent damage from it, but that's gone. I get my guy back, and I have a 7/3 Bloodsail Raider, and you have nothing on the board to deal with it, bro. Huh. Paha. That was my smug sound. Yeah, alright. Sure, fine. You don't have any taunt. Okay. So I can hit him for 12, 13, 14. Can't kill him this turn. However, Defender is going to make this a little bit ugly for him.
My shield for Argon.
I can smack him, and then smack him some more. And then, oh, I forgot that it buffed it to 1/1. I just need to do 3 more damage. Not that I can do that this turn, but I feel like throwing at a giant and then equipping a brand new axe is going to help out, because he can't, in order for him to live, he's gonna have to either kill me this turn through both of those tanks, or have a slime and kill a bunch of my stuff. So yeah, you're toast, bro. I appreciate you for trying, though. It's always a tiny bit irritating. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. It's always a little bit irritating when people give up too early. There we go. Let's see. Okay. It's fine.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah, yeah. And he officially has nothing. Woo! Did it! That's how that deck works. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know what you think. Comments. And have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye!